In this video, I'll be sharing with you my passive income for the month of January. So here's how I recognize income. I only recognize income when they go into my bank account, and because my bank accounts are denominated in Singapore dollars, so therefore in this video, the income that I'll be sharing will also be based in Singapore dollars. With that said, let's take a look at my passive income in January. In the month of January, I have income from 4 different sources. The first source is from Udemy. I've been selling courses on Udemy for more than 2 years now. Each time someone purchases a course that I've created on the Udemy platform, I'll get a percentage of the revenue collected. Here is a screenshot of my instructor dashboard on Udemy. So the money collected in January comes from sales made in November, but because I recognize revenue only when they go into my Singapore bank account, so therefore I'm going to recognize the November revenue as my January income. So in November, I earned $202.84 USD before tax. And because I'm based in Singapore, which does not have a tax treaty with the US, I'm subjected to the 30% withholding tax. So after accounting for withholding tax of $9.29, I earned a net amount of $193.55. This is in US dollars. So in early January, Udemy will transfer my net earnings to my PayPal account, and then I will transfer it to my Singapore bank account. So $193.55 USD is converted to $254.41 in Sing dollars. So my first stream of income amounts to $254.41 in Sing dollars from Udemy. Next, my next source of income come from interest from banks. I put my money in various higher interest accounts. This includes the UOB1 account, the OCBC Bonus Plus. Take note there is going to be a decrease in the interest starting from February for the Bonus Plus. Okay, I also opened a GXS account recently, and I put my money in the Boost Pockets to get a higher interest. Although I have less cash now because I've bought more REITs in the past months, however, my interest received from bank has actually increased. It is now currently slightly more than $500, but still lesser than $600. So for simplicity, I'll just record it as $500. I'd like to credit this to these 2 comments here. Read them. They are very useful in helping me increase my interest from bank accounts. So to sum up, the amount of interest I received from bank in January is around $500. Next, let's take a look at my next source of income, that is income from bond interest. I received income from 3 bonds in the month of January. The first one is the July 2024 Singapore Savings Bonds, which gives me $326. I also received interest from the Singapore Savings Bonds from January 2023, which gives me $221.25. In addition, I also received income from Astra 8A2 bonds, which gives me $213.30. So in total, I received a total of $760.55 of interest from these 3 bonds. Now that we have talked about my third source of income, bond interest, which is $760.55, let's look at my fourth source of income. This is also my largest source of income in January, and it is dividends from stocks. In January, only 1 stock pays me dividend, and this comes from Nikko AM Singapore STI ETF. I earned $1,141.40 of dividends from this stock. Now that I've broken down the income from these 4 income sources, let's look at the grand total. Drum roll, please. In total, I earned $2,656.36 in the month of January.